I would venture to guess that most of us decided to become Beachbody coaches to help other people, because we're really into fitness. So for me and for Scott especially, it was very organic. We had done the programs through Beachbody, and that facilitated our desire to earn money by recommending these products to people. For some of you, it's just that you're really into fitness, you're in the fitness industry already, so you decided to try a couple of products, maybe Shakeology or whatever, and you thought, okay, well, you know what? Again, I'm recommending this, so it would be like the natural progression. But we all come upon obstacles, because that's how business is in general, that you're not going to just all of a sudden wake up one morning and get rich doing what you're doing. You have to work at it, and when you're dealing with other people and you don't have complete control over where your business is going based on your own actions, you have to deal with the obstacles that you encounter, the objections and the cynicism and the skepticism. So if you're just at the same level that you were coming into this business, where you feel like, oh, well, I'll sell some Shakeology to people that I work with because I'm a personal trainer, or, you just kind of feel like, well, I have a network of friends and I could talk about it to people, you probably, at some point, are either going to run the gamut, or you already have run the gamut, and so now you're ridiculously frustrated, or you're just giving up and you're just thinking, okay, well, I'm going to keep getting my own product for a discount. I am here to build a team. That's my intention. So whether that is your intention at this point or not, I want to make it very clear that the whole idea here of our business, which is based on the network marketing model of business, is to network and to build a team. And it's the only way that you'll ever be successful doing this. It's the only way that you will gain momentum and actually build a business. Unless you just stay in it for the next 50 years, and then I guess little by little, if you're an Emerald coach, you'll get more and more customers, and you'll get lucky enough to have orders come in here and there. But it's going to take a really long time, and I see everybody falling off the wagon like that. It doesn't even make any sense to me. So I want to focus on the business part of our business, which we have really yet to do. I always feel like it's the big pink elephant in the room, that everybody is avoiding discussing that. We're all about helping people. Maybe that makes us feel better to keep saying that we're such good people. Well, we are good people. I don't think we have to keep convincing ourselves. We chose to be in a business that is not only about a product, that that can make your skin look nicer. Not that that's so bad. I think that's a great value too, but it's something that can actually change somebody's life because it can improve their health. So certainly, we chose to be in a business that truly can help people, but it's a business. So the question always has to come down to, in my opinion, it has to come down to, do we look at this like we're helping people and we hope that a business comes out of it that somehow generates business and income? Or do we want to be in a business that helps people? So for me, it's absolutely the latter, because I want to be very successful as a Beachbody coach, and I want to generate lots of residual income. If you don't know what residual income is, then that's a whole other reason why you need to come and meet with me and talk about this and start at the foundation, because that's the most amazing part about this business. Compared to every other thing you could possibly do, the ability to create residual or passive income with a very, very, very small investment, one in which you are actually consuming the product and getting a tax deduction on it, it's like no other opportunity out there. So this is not to say that you can't have anything else in your life. It's almost like I find that I backstep when I talk to you guys, because I feel like I'm trying to figure out what's going through your minds as I'm speaking, because I know a lot of you are very passionate about your other businesses, and that's how it should be. Look, you guys, I have another business. I've been a childbirth educator for 18 years, and I'm super passionate about that. I'm building my Moms on Top business, which, I don't want to go into too much detail, but that's a whole other thing that I want to do with speaking engagements and workshops for moms, and helping them to become confident and physically and emotionally fit. So I have lots of things that I love to do in my life, and of course, I should have mentioned this first. I don't want you to think that this is at the bottom of the barrel. Being a mother. For all of you guys who are parents, that that is always going to be your top priority. But if you think about what your priorities are, if you think about what you love to do, you want to continue to be a spin instructor, you want to continue to teach classes, and you want to continue to work in your sales business, then in order to do that, you have to be able to have some kind of income coming in where you're not working so hard for that income, so that you can focus on those other things, so that you're not always desperate to be making the money to be able to continue to do what you're doing. Because with a Beachbody business, with a network marketing business, you can actually generate that residual income over time if you work a little bit in the beginning, so that you can continue with your passions. And the truth is that because of the field that this is in, because it's in the fitness and health field, and for most of us that is what, jazzes us, that's the part that's going to be your passion as well. Being a Beachbody coach will be your passion too. So if you don't like to network, if you don't like to talk to people, if you have no desire to be part of a team, or you don't really understand the value of being part of a team, you have one of two choices. You can either just continue to do what you've been doing, and that is okay with me. This is not an employee-employer kind of relationship, so obviously it's your business. You can stay in it and do whatever you want with it for as long as you want. But the other option is that you can get more involved and you can take advantage of the things that I have to offer, the meetings that I'm going to schedule, and obviously we all have crazy schedules and not everybody can come to everything, and I completely understand that. But it's not only the group meetings. I mean, I want you to try to get there, but I've offered so many times to get together with people one-on-one, and it's such a gift. It's actually a gift that I really didn't have in this business, which everyone should have, but it was just kind of an odd situation in the way that I came into it. So you have that. You have the ability to sit down with me for however long you want, and kind of rehash where you're at, whether it's really focusing on the Beachbody business, or it's in other areas of your life and your professional life, and you want to go over how this can fit in and how you can make it more of a thing, what your feelings have been, so I can try to dissect them with you and get past all the head trash and the self-talk, the crappy self-talk. As my friend calls it, stinky thinking. So take advantage of that. That's really the point of this, of course, longer than I intended video, because that's how it always is with me. But I wanted to drive that point home. So here you have a little bit of a taste of what I would like to talk with you about in the next meeting that I'm going to schedule. It is going to be about the business of being a Beachbody coach, how to increase your business, become truly successful a little bit at a time, and how to truly be part of a team. So we're going to cover a lot of things that are going to feed into that subject. And I really encourage you to try to be here, be in the room, which is always the best way of getting the information. If you are not local, we have talked about this before too, get Uvu, get Skype. We will patch you in and you can still be part of this. So anyway, that's it, you guys. Just wanted to convey that message before I send out an email to you, and so that you can see this and maybe actually pay attention to what I'm saying and find some value in it. That would be great. So have a great night, day, whatever, whenever you're listening to this, and I will see you soon. Bye.